Hey, welcome back to No One Survived. In this season, we play with hardcore difficulty settings as shown here, including permadeath, which means I lose all skills and any tech I learned since my last death. 3 times the amount of zombies spawn, and zombie strength is set to max. Virus death rate set higher than hardcore, so I can die easier from viral infection when my antibody stat reaches 0. This can happen long before losing all my health. Loot distribution is set to rare, so very few containers have loot in them. Not only that, but the amount of loot in the containers is minimal. The loot respawn interval is set to 0, so absolutely no respawn. What I find is what I get. So I think at some point here real soon, I think I'm going to head to the medical trainer for sure. But first, I think I'm going to go out and grab some stone here and fill in just the border around the control center, just so I know how much room I need to build the building, and I'm going to focus on that right away. I'll just fire up my furnace. So I've been curious at what level you need to, what level tailoring I would need to sew items, like to repair my gear. And I've got a sewing kit here with me. I'm gonna see if it'll work. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So tailoring one is all I needed for that, to be able to repair my gear, to be able to use that sewing kit. So maybe what I should do is focus on getting up to tailoring 2 so I can make the next table. Where is it? There it is. And see if I can make the sewing kits with that table, with the sewing table. And if I can, that's fantastic. That's about as far as I'm going to take tailoring through the trainer, just so I can repair my gear. I'm going to need repaired gear for the future NPC rescue. I'm going to need some armor for sure. I should probably get some sleep. And grab some mood altering items for the trader. Oh, look at that. I got an egg. Kind of worthless. I think I'm going to take down that pen. I don't see any point in keeping it. So I'm going to load this up with plant fiber so I can get some cloth available or fabric available to make bandages. To raise my skill in medicine. So yeah, I'll probably run out and grab enough stone to get the perimeter of this building laid out, and that way I can take the blueprint for the building down and then know how much stone I'm going to need or how much area I'm going to need for it. Probably be easier if I just run back and grab a bag and bring it with me. I don't want to. I shouldn't have brought my car out to begin with. I may as well leave my car there and just bring an extra bag with me. There it is finally. Now we can start adding into it. We'll try to get together whatever I can. Maybe I'll use up the rest of these rocks here just to get the front done too. There we go. Now we can start on this thing. I'm going to need quite a bit. just get rid of the rest of these rocks. They seem to be weighing me down a lot. I may as well just fill this in. And my engineering skills should be going up too. Maybe after I build this building, I might actually have level 5 engineering. Unless I already do. I can't remember, but I don't think I do. I think I was just over 4.5. Just want to make sure that these furnaces have plenty of fuel. I want them going all the time if I can. Oh, yay. I finally got some honey. So I can finish off this last beehive here. I do have one honeycomb, so this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I know I probably won't get any honey during the winter, but I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. I think I put it back here somewhere in the fermentation barrel. Some simple parts and plank, and that should be done. I think I'm going to take down some of these egg benches. I'll just leave the one back here. I'm going to need these simple parts. I don't want to waste any ore making simple parts because I need 1 copper, 1 iron, and 1 aluminum per simple part, or per 3 simple parts. And I'm going to start breaking things down right now and using up what I already have. There we go. Beehive is in. We got 2. Keep an eye on the date. I'll see if I get any more honey out of those. We should actually roll right into winter because we're on day 30. And I'll check on day 3, maybe day 4 to see if there's any honey in there, see if they work in the winter or not. Those advanced parts are going to be the killer though. I think I have one sitting in my shack somewhere. I should have a spare, or the only one I think I found in game so far. Back here, there it is. I guess I don't need the bench anymore. Not in here. I'm going to start breaking a few of these items down around here. And there's another 2 simple parts. I'll just store all my egg stuff in this one. This will be my egg bench, like my permanent one. I may even take down the other one in the shack. I may as well make a few, I guess. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop that. I'm going to stop that production because I think I may be able to bring or break apart some of the racking that I've already put up that I don't need. Like this stuff out here. I can get rid of these guys here, get rid of the racking. I should get a few simple parts back. I'll move all this stuff inside. I'll grab the rest of this fuel and swap it over. Get this crate. Should have enough simple parts after I tear this down here. I just don't know if I got the room. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, I need 20. Holy cow, 20? I misread that. I read 10. Probably grab the one with the books in the little shack there and move it over here. I really didn't want to queue any up here, but I think I'm gonna have to. Trying to conserve the ore or the bars, ingots. Nothing in there. I could probably take this one down and move everything from here over to the other one. The other one's going to be in its permanent location, I think. So this will give me another 2. And then this racking will give me another 3, I think. Or maybe 2. And then that should give me 1. But it'll cost me 1 to build a crate in there. Just going to make a little bit of bait. I don't really need it. And I think I need that rotten food for other things too. But I want to make sure I have enough. Oh yeah, it's a really fast make. So no big deal. I thought I'd just queue it up and run away, but it's already ready. And I'm pretty sure my bees stopped working. I'm really glad I got that going before winter started. Oh no, they're still going. We'll see. I believe somebody in the comments mentioned it was 3 days for honey. So we'll see on day 33 if there's any honey in there. I don't know if they work during the winter. I don't think they do. Or they shouldn't anyway. Probably take this one down too. So I'm making these ahead of time for bandages. I don't need the bandages, but this is how I'm going to raise my medical skill. I think I only need level 1. Somebody in the comments mentioned that too on my last video, that all I got to do is get medicine 1 and make a bunch of bandages, and they're very fast and they'll bring up your medical skill. Sort of like making stone knives to bring up your weapon skill. They're very efficient and fast, like 5 seconds a piece. I've done it before in the past, but I did forget, and that's really good. Now I've got that medicine 4 book that I never really needed to buy. I spent a lot of credits on it, but I guess I can trade it off now. Probably make some water here. But yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go get medicine 1 and make a ton of bandages with this fabric. And hopefully we can get our medicine high enough to build the next level table, and then the 1 table after that, and start making some antibodies. Should be good enough for now. I'm not like leaving home yet. Not anytime soon. And there it is. There's the snow. Man, winter comes pretty quick. Like within like it just turned winter 10 hours ago, and 10 hours in and we got snow. Okay, so we still need 8 simple parts. Those advanced parts should be ready. I don't think this thing was running. Yeah, so we got our advanced parts. We'll get our simple parts finished up here. I got a couple crates here I'm not using for anything. We'll just take this down because I'm not using it yet. I need the simple parts. I kind of want to get a total of, get an idea of what I got. And I think we're going to move the books over here. It is a little brighter than normal because of the snow, so I'm going to turn that down just a touch. Take the edge off. Oh yeah, it's bright. So now that I can repair my armor, I don't need to really increase tailoring anymore. Like, I was planning on visiting the trainer until I could use a repair kit, but in order to make a repair kit, I need a higher level of tailoring, I think. Let's just have a look here. So I might still need to visit the tailor trainer. I really need those repair kits before I go and hit a bandit camp. I need full armor on. Nothing happening here. It must be a part of the sewing table, and I won't be able to see that until I get tailoring too. So what do we got here? Let's get rid of this stuff, and we're down to 6 more simple parts. Got a few rocks on me. I'll get rid of those. A little bit of clay, a little bit of egg. Mushroom's still good. I think that's it. Should be able to fit most of the books. Probably not all of them, but I still hear the bees going, so I'm not sure if they wait till a certain temperature before they stop working or if they just stop working. I'll know on day 33 or 34-ish. Oh, my mood is up to 100 too. I may as well do a couple readings here. And I think we're working on Metallurgy 5. So yeah, that's the plan. Go to the medical trainer and learn level 1 medicine, and we should be good with just that. And I appreciate the heads up in the comments for sure. I think the only issue is going to be the wolves. Another reason why I want to get all my armor repaired, because I'll probably get attacked. I'm going to try to take them out. We'll see. We'll see if I can pick them off from a distance. Okay, and we are working on that racking, aren't we? Where does that leave us over here? But we need 3. So we saved not a lot, but we saved well, actually quite a bit. Cuz I didn't realize till later that I needed 20, right? So that's going to be a minute. And how are we looking here? Not too bad. Man, I want to make that drilling tool so bad. I mean, I suppose I can. I can get that water going. But I really want to save my resources for that. For the electric furnace, man, if that electric furnace takes 10 steel, I'm screwed because I've only got 9. Can you believe that? I've only got 9. I think it. I don't know what the recipe is. I'd have to look on my other game, but now I'm curious. Unless I. Oh wait, I may have some over here, right? Oh yeah, look at that. So I should still be able to make that electric furnace. I'm gonna have to look up the recipe so I can see how much steel uh, I can spare, and then I can make other things. But I'm not even guaranteed that blueprint, right? I have a lot of doubles of blueprints. Those other blueprints seem to show up a lot more than the ones that I need. What were we doing? We were going to finish this off, weren't we? There it is. Control center. So now that I've got this done, I don't need to hook it up to power or anything, but the NPCs should, in theory, they should be spawned like instantly as soon as I put this thing in. And we are going to go for an NPC, believe it or not. And I'm not there yet. Probably closer to the end of winter. I've got about 10 days to before then. As long as it's before the summer. I can't do it in the summer because it'll be too hot to wear clothing. But it's a very, very, very slow process. There's a lot of things I have to do ahead of time here. I can't just run up there and do it because all my clothing here, my armor will just get picked off by bullets. But if it's all repaired and all new like, and I have other repair kits with me, I can keep taking hits because I've got pretty good health. I'll have medical supplies and I should have repair kits for my armor. I should be able to take out a bandit camp. It may take a little longer than normal, like on a normal game, but I don't care. If I get an NPC down here, I've got another source for food or whatever. Like I don't even need really more than one NPC. As long as I get one, then I've always got resources coming in constantly. There it is. We got NPCs spawned in the game. Now, what I should do is get some water ready to go. Check my go bag one more time. And I'm going to need to make a bunch of arrows here too. I want to be prepared for the wolves. I may as well do it here at home. I've got workbenches, a lot of workbenches here. It'll be quick. Always something, right? I can't see the loose stone on the ground, which sucks. Or the mushrooms, really. The mushrooms do stick out, but they're harder to see. They're easier to see from a distance, for sure. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next. We can hit up the medicine trainer and get level 1, at least level 1. I should be able to do it. And then to the tailoring trainer for, I don't know, up to level 3, I think. What do I need? So I need tailoring 2 for the sewing table. I don't know, can I make sewing kits, repair kits with that? I think I can. I should find out what material it makes to make that table and go get trained and then build one up there on the road or something just to see if I can make the repair kits with that. And then after that, we'll go for the sewing machine, which is basically like an electric furnace to a stone furnace, like the sewing machine is to the sewing table. And that'll take tailoring 4. That's a pretty high level. That's going to be expensive to get there. Unless I don't know. I got to figure it out. Tailoring 2 for sure. And then I'll see if I can make the repair kits with the table. If I can do it just with this table, make the repair kits, I'm probably not going to advance it anymore. Not for a while. Because there's no need. I just need to be able to, like I said, repair my armor so I can take some bullets from the bandits. And the theory I'm going with in my head is that bandits they can't scratch you, so my antibodies won't go down. I can get hit by them as long as I've got the armor and the heal kits to survive. And as long as I don't let my armor start disappearing on my body, because once that happens, everything goes to hell. They start, that's it. You'll just start getting killed quickly. You'll get like shot in the head and stuff. I wish I had better head armor. The sun hat doesn't give me a lot, only +5. I did find a toque somewhere. I'm not sure what that gives me. Probably about the same. Oh no, that's +10. So I'm going to swap those out for sure. And these cotton trousers are hence 18. And the ones I'm wearing are probably better. No, they're the same. Yeah, so I'll swap these out for sure. I get the Santa Claus, like the Christmas clothing from the trader too, but the problem with those is there's a 0 defense or like 1 defense. They don't do much for you. But I think medicine will be easy to learn once I get medicine 1. Just make a ton of bandages. I did it on my other game just to test it out, just to see, and it's like really fast. So I have no problem doing it. I just need a lot of plant fiber, like so much plant fiber. That's going to be the big bottleneck. Probably get some stone here. Fill up my bottles again. I don't necessarily have to cook this water right now. I just want to make sure I have water with me when I leave. I'm not going to take any detours either when I go down to the medical trainer who is down here in D5. And it's kind of hard to get to her because I got to find a bridge. So I either got to go all the way south and then back up north, or go north and then down south. So I'll probably, to get to her from C2 here, I'll probably beeline it straight across to this road here, this highway, and then it'll be a lot easier to access her. But I'm not going to stop for anything because there's nothing to stop for along the way. Mainly because I've already been to all these locations and they're fully looted. So except for this town here. I don't think I'm going to need that many arrows either. Maybe about 5 or 6 stacks. My energy's pretty low. Starting to get a little hungry. Let's go see if I can find those rocks I put on the road. I forgot about the snow. That would probably cover them up. I'm not sure if that stuff up there would have spawned. The mushrooms. Oh no, they're right there. Look at that. Like, this is actually really good. It's easy for me to find it. I just leave through the only exit to the north. I think that's north. Yeah, to the north. And then go up this hill and grab my mushrooms and herbs. That's perfect. I'm not sure if they respawn though. I haven't left the area. Oh, is that one right there? There we go. So there's a herb right there. Was that just a straggler, or I thought they were up a little higher here? Oh yeah, winter sucks for finding mushrooms. Pretty sure they were on this side. There's another herb. Oh, look at that. See how hard that is to see that? There's a mushroom right there, but like, look at how well it blends in. That's one. Did I have another one? Yeah, I have enough to make minestrone. At least I can bring everything up. Everything blends together so well. I think this is another herb here. Oh, is that another one there? No. A log. Well, that's enough for a little bit. I mean, that wasn't totally successful, but it's gonna get me enough for now. Give me the boost that I need. I have a feeling it's nighttime. Or is it? Oh my god, that's bright. No, it's still the day. But it's getting dark here. Let's see how dark it gets. Wow, that hurts my eyes. Let's get a little bit of sleep and some food. Just need another stick. I think that should be enough to take care of the wolves. I mean, at least take care of them enough to get close to the trainer. The only concern that I have is them grouping together and all coming at me at once. But if I can pick them off one at a time, I don't even think I can take two. So hopefully I can do it one at a time. We'll just let these herbs rot in here. Did I not grab a stick? Of course not. They're still buzzing away. Actually, I can use these for the arrows. We'll just cook that food first and then get my arrows done. Oh, where did my jerky go? Did it rot? I think it all rotted. I thought I had some jerky on me. Well, seeing as I'm out, it's gonna get a couple hours sleep here and go kill one of the deer and get that smoking rack going again. That didn't give me a lot. May as well bring this pack with me because that those ribeyes are pretty big. They take up a lot of space. I just hope I don't lose it. Traps would be cool in this game, like rabbit traps or fish traps. That'd be neat. That'd be something I'd like to see. I know there's by this sign here, there should be mushrooms spawning here too. Another couple of mushrooms would be great, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to see them here. They're just way too well camouflaged. Everything's like, it's like two tones here. Really want to get a rabbit, but I don't think I can. Better follow my tracks back to my bag because I don't remember where I left it. There it is. Just gonna put it by the car here so I know where to go. And we'll run out and grab actually we'll run down to the water and get cleaned up. My hygiene's at like 0 or 45, which is gonna turn yellow pretty quick here. I could fish, but seeing as I'm right by the ship here, I'm just gonna end up picking up a lot of junk from the water. So yeah, the steps, the plan when it comes to what I need to do, and I'm talking about the steps that I have to take here. First step is medical trainer and get level 1 medical, and then the tailoring trainer so I can get up to at least level 2 and see if I can build those sewing kits. And once I can build those sewing kits and make my own medication, I'm going right straight to the bandit camp and we're going to try to rescue an NPC. Another reason why, it's not so much for the NPCs, but the main reason why I want to go to the bandit camps is because, oh, there's one right there. They've always had tons of blueprints, but I do have rare loot settings, so even if I get 1 or 2 blueprints, that's, you know, there's a chance that I'm going to get the right one. There's a better chance that I'm going to not, but where's this guy going? Is he going to pull me into the zombies? So yeah, like I said, there's a better chance I'm not going to get what I want, but there's a good chance that there are blueprints there. There we go. fur meat. I don't really need the fur anymore. I think one's going to be enough. I'm just going to head back. Unless I run into another one on the way back. They give you quite a bit. 10 pieces. So I'll put 4 on the smoking rack. And I'll cook one with the mushrooms. Like, it's quite a bit. Oh, I don't want to... I was about to search the car. That could be bad. Because those alarms reset, which is not right. Once they go off, they should just go off, and that should be the end of it. Oh, yeah. So someone mentioned in the comments, forgive me for forgetting who it was, that they did rabbit meat with 2 venison, and they got something out of it. So I'm going to try that out. I think that's what he said. I think it was, man, I'd hate to get it wrong, but I think it was Grandpa's place that mentioned that. I want to try it out, so we'll do that right now. Like, I've got a little extra meat here to cook up. Let's go see what that gives me. Really cool I got that rabbit, because I've been wanting to try this since I read that in the comments, and that was quite a while ago now, I think. I should probably grab more than 1 stick. And if I get it wrong here, then I'll have to go back and try to find that comment. Oh, it gives you a large rich stew. That's excellent. 10 carbs, 30 protein, 25 fatigue. I need the, yeah, that's pretty good. That'll work. Appreciate that. This minestrone is still my go-to. It's very balanced. That gives me 30, 20, and 15. That's way balanced. We'll probably just smoke the rest of these. It's good to know that that's a big protein boost, because I'll probably remember that in the future, because it's no problem getting the meat. It's more of a problem getting the carbs. I mean, which isn't too hard anymore, but it is more of an issue. Okay, so I'll throw those into my go bag. I'm going to make sure we have enough fuel in here. And the queue is full. Looking good. Starting to get bright again. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick, kind of a quick inventory here. Oh, I got some jerky in here. I just want to see what I have to leave with here. We got my bow. I can make more on the road. I have 1 toolbox for a workbench, another toolbox for an ag bench if I need it, 2 simple parts for the ag bench, 5 clay for the ag bench, and 10 planks. I need 15, but there's 10 in there. I have a car repair kit. I have some happy stuff there. I'm going to go grab a little more of that just in case I need it. I do have 7 cigarettes in there, and that should last, I mean, outlast my, oh, that's all I got. It should outlast my, tradables. Got nothing in the food. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Unless I put it somewhere else. So I'll go into my weapons crate here and see what I got for mods, because they will be worth quite a bit. 5.56 extended mag. There's Model 2 and Model 2. So I've got 2 Model 2s. Man, those are really good. Those are 45 round magazines as opposed to 35. I have this. I extended clip on that. This one's 5.56. Whoops. Well, I just blew up like one of 3 gun oils I had. Man, that was bad. I hate this. It's my fault, but I do that all the time. I hit maintenance instead of mods because I wish maintenance came after mods. Man, I just lost a gun oil. I got 2 left. I really needed those for my rescue, my NPC rescue. 2 should be enough to do it still. But I'm gonna go pick up a couple of SKSs, and I've got 63 rounds. I know you're thinking that's not a lot, but I should be able to take a bandit camp with that. I'm guessing 5 to 6 shots per bandit, and if there's 5 bandits, I should be good. And you know, that gives me a little bit of room for error. If there's 6 or 7, I'm good for up to about 8 bandits, I think. And I'll probably also bring a backup gun with me, whatever I got rounds for. 5.56 ammo, which would be this one here. Can't believe I wasted that gun maintenance kit. They're so common in a regular game, and this one's got nothing on it, so I can put one of those on there to make sure I'm covered. And that should give it 45 rounds, even though I don't have 45 rounds. But I want to make sure whatever weapons I have are modded before I leave. So we can put that sight on this one. Actually, I'll use it for my SKS. Someday I'll have mini ammo. Someday I'll find bullet production, and I'll have so much ammo that I'm just going to be a madman running around. Just a gun in each hand, just firing off into the air. Yeah, that's the plan. SKS, 63 rounds, bandit camp. I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I've done it before. On a regular game, I've done it. I've done it with less than that with the SKS. But that was with a firearm skill that was like level 4 or level 5. So you're doing way more damage and getting way more hits. And that was a fully modded SKS. I'm going to be doing it without the scope. I mean, I'll put this on the SKS, and that should be enough for me to get, I don't know, a little more accuracy anyway. Be able to line my shots up a little better. We'll see. It's going to be crazy. There's so many things that can go wrong. I should stop talking. I got to get moving. Just going to check the beehives one more time. I know it hasn't been 3 days yet, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not producing anymore. Or at all. So I don't have a lot to trade, huh? Maybe I can get some doubles in my books and trade those. Because I do have a few doubles of, I think, metallurgy and mechanics. Oh, am I level 5? Look at that. I got metallurgy level 5. I don't need it for anything yet, but I will eventually. I think I need it way down here for these guys here. Steel pickaxe. No, that's weapon crafting. What do I need it for? This guy? Electric furnace? I need level 4 for that. There it is. Level 5 for stealing it. Well, I got it now, so we're good. And because I have these books, I will always have level 5. I've always got access to level 5. Even if I die. If I lose that skill, I can easily get level 1 and then use these books to get back up to level 5. The blueprints are a really big one, though. Like, I'm wondering if I should trade them. And I know I wondered why the values of blueprints were different in the past of the trader, and I think it's because of how common some are and how rare others are. And 1 oil extractor. Yeah, doubles, doubles, doubles. But I'll hang on to them for now. These can get traded though. Mainly because even if I run out of tradables to see a trainer, or if there's a trainer not available to train in these skills, I can still raise these skills by doing, you know, cooking things and metallurgy, making things in the furnace. Oh, I should probably grab another barrel of fuel too. Maybe I'll grab 2 barrels. Make sure I don't run out. I don't think I will. I'm not taking any detours, but you never know. Where did I put that? Right here. We'll just grab one. That'll be my emergency fuel. It shouldn't take me much more than 10 liters to get home from just about anywhere I'm going. Doing good on arrows. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna beeline it for this highway and then straight down to this trainer, and hopefully we don't get killed by the wolves. I can't build traps around the trader because you can't build anything around the trader for like a couple 100 yards. And the wolves are literally right at the trainer. So I'm going to have to go in and try to pick them one at a time. But yeah, we're going to hit that merchant. And then on our way back, we're going to hit the tailoring and try to get the tailoring skill leveled up to level 2 at least. That's a tradable. What else do I have to trade here? Oh, you know, I should grab those 50-watt panels. That'll really help. And the medical, which is in here, I think. If I get a little more for those, I'll probably trade these shoes off. Yeah, I think that's about it I can trade here. And the panels. We'll grab the panels. I'll empty my bag out and we'll go get those panels. So I got 4 50-watt panels I can trade off, which is a lot. I think they're worth like, what, 30 a piece or something? Maybe 60. I don't remember. This should be enough to get me to level 2 tailoring for sure, and level 1 medicine. We'll try to save as many of them as I can to fill up the solar array, because I got only 5 panels, and I'll be short like 4 to fill that whole solar array. So we'll see what I can do. Fishing rod, bait, line. We're out of here. Well, I think that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.